You're tuning.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you can bring it out now. After this, we come in. Okay. You can use this headset. So I'll bring it down so that we come in. Can you hear me? I'll bring the song down so that we come in with it.
Okay, with the talking drum.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah,
Wow. Now, in case you're wondering what is going on, yes, the person who sang that song, who made that really beautiful song, is right now talking with the drum and singing the song with the drum, giving you the talking drum beat. I can't remember the last time I came this close or came in this close contact with the talking drum. I really love the talking drum. There's just that way it gets you moving. Even if you don't know how to move, you just have to sway from side to it. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Omo Baba Lewure, the one, the only Labule.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Give me some of those drum again. Just.
Lábúlé ti dé o, àròyé ọmọ bàbélewúrẹ́, ọmọ ìyélépo, àwa la múlùdùn fún gbogbo aráyé.
Wow. Another round of applause for you. Now, this is epic, really epic. First off, I am curious, why Omo Baba Lewure?
Lewúrẹ́ in Yoruba means goats.
Yes.
Goats is not that good that used to do
Man.
Goat is go and triumph. Labule, go and triumph.
Really?
Labule Omo Baba Lewure. Lewure means goat. Goat is go and triumph. Labule, go and triumph. Not goat ime.
Ah, whoa, that is mind blowing. Because I thought, okay, you know the way we have Lagbaja Omo Baba Muko,
Yeah.
And we have some different people. So I thought maybe your dad sells goats.
No.
That's
At all.
That is very interesting. Your full name is Segun Adekunle.
Yeah, my full name is Segun Adekunle.
Why did you adopt Labule?
Labule, that name, the name, the Labule name came as a result of me want to associate with Africa. Africa is my roots. Lagos is my roots. The talking drum came from Abule. So I don't want to go to UK and start behaving like the guys there, trying to twist my tongue, trying to do all this stuff. Me, no. I want to remain African anywhere I am. So that name came about with all these things I've said. Then, Africa, when I was in UK, I applied for a job. I think a call center job. And the lady I called the lady, and we're discussing. She was like, you have accent. Yes, I said I have accent. I'm an African. I can't, because of I want to do a call center job, start twisting my tongue, and because I know it won't work. He said, young man, you can't do this job because they won't hear what you are saying. I said, thank you very much. I'm an African.
Well, technically, everybody has an accent. Everybody has an accent. The English have the accent, and that's what we love about them. The Africans have accent. Yeah. Everyone, as long as you speak a language, be it English or whatever it is that you speak, you do have an accent. I think people need to understand that. Yes, we have the Nigerian accent and the African accent, whatever it is, that the language that we speak predominantly. So nobody should be made to feel inferior because of that. If they now say that you cannot communicate with the people you're trying to communicate with, well, that's another case. But
that was what she said then. I was like, Labule must come. Labule, that in short, that name came around that time.
So it came back to the Abule.
I know I would do the music one day and I will adopt Labule.
Interesting how a civil engineer that is well certified started making something with drums. How did that transition happen?
When I was doing my BSc at University of Lagos, I was being monitored
by
my parents. Okay. Because when I was young, myself and my brother would do this pangolo, we were playing drums. We play, so they were monitoring me. I said, continue. Yeah. So as soon as when I left Nigeria, they couldn't monitor me anymore. I joined the choir, started doing music, but I didn't allow that distract my education, because this kind of music needs education. You can't do it when you are not learning.
How do you mean?
Afrobeat generally is not for everybody. I look at Femi, it's sound. Educationally, I don't know, but it's sound. When you see Femi Kuti talks, when you see Sheun talks, when you see Lagbaja speaks, you know they are sound. They are not just, you can't just come from one background and say you want to do this kind of music. No, you have to have something upstairs. It's not that I'm not saying other musicians don't have, but you have to have some things, some character, some stuff for you to do this kind of music. So I just said, I won't allow music distract me. I want to get my degree. I want to have a BSc. I want to have a master's and stuff like that. So when the opportunity came, my mom said, Shegun, let's say you could go do masters. I was very happy because I know I'll be able to do my music along along my study. So that was what happened. So when I got back to Nigeria, I got a job with one construction company. So I saw a guy with talking drum, because I love talking drum. So even Lagbaja, I love Lagbaja's music because of the African percussion. And I said, my Ibuluti, where you get this drum? He said, I got it from somewhere. I said, I need to get one. I got one, I got two, in 2 weeks, I got like 4 drums. So I started teaching myself, because I had the idea already. So from there, I started building. So I got to where I am today.
Now, that is an incomplete story because we still have to dig more into it, especially the Lagbaja part that you mentioned. In recent times, in fact, not even in recent times, a lot of times, people have likened you to Lagbaja in the sense that they say your sound is sort of similar, especially you even have a female lead singer like Lagbaja.
Yeah.
So we want to dig more into that, but we'll take a breather first. And when we come back, we'll dig more into the story of Labule Omo Babale, not the goats, meh, but then go and triumph, of course. This is Smooth 98.1.
For those who want to make the right choices every day.
Go and triumph.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
It's not the goats, it's not the men, but people thought.
You are so brilliant.
I love that.
Thank you.
And you are versatile.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
thank
it
you.
comes to music, I think for you know when I got here, you said, do you tune the talking drum
'cause
like the guitar?
Yeah.
Some people don't know they tune guitar.
I like,
So I was
okay.
I like your
Thank you. So we're coming in a minute after this advert.
this your headphone is
It's right.
Very sharp.
It's the original.
like I should just keep going.
Very sharp.
We will chase you. We go after you.
Wow, I love it.
Thank you. So we'll play a bit of Smarty and then I bring the fader down and then we keep talking over it. Yeah.
Timeless music. Let's get it on with Motown greatest hits from as far back as the 70s. Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, Gloria Gaynor, Gladys Knight, Gladys Sexy. Enjoy the smooth collection and blend of Motown greatest hits on your radio. Motown Monday, every Monday from 11 a.m.
Are we coming in? So we save time. Everything don't turn smarty. Those are the words of Labule on that song, Smarty. I do have a call. Let me see what the person has to say. Hello, good morning. Oh, please call back if you can. The number to dial is 014489981. My guest is Labule Official. That is Labule Omobaba Lewure. And he has given the breakdown of what the Lewure means. If you have missed that, well, you can still be a part of the conversation. You can go to YouTube. I'll save up the video for you. We started from the beginning, so I'll save up the video for you. You just go to Smooth 91 FM Lagos on YouTube rather, yes, and then you subscribe so that next time you do not miss it out. But don't worry, I'll save that video again for you. I have again Labule, and I did say before we went on that break that you have gotten many comparisons with Lagbaja. First off, I know that you probably got your influence. I mean, one of the persons who birthed the interest in this African Afrobeat was Lagbaja. But then is it now a case of, you know how Yoruba says that Tewe basikpe lara oshe, umadoshe, meaning when a leaf spends so much time on the soap, it becomes a soup. Is it as a result of listening too much to Lagbaja that the sound became similar?
I think so. But I've been a Lagbaja fan since 1993. I was on my way to boarding house when I heard Side by Side. Yinka David, she did the chant then, and I was like, who be this guy? Because I was following Fela closely. I was following Femi too closely. And I was like, who is this again? Is this Fela? Is this Femi? So later, and I got to know that this is another guy, Lagbaja. He wears mask. So since then, I've been following Lagbaja back to back. Motherland, I don't miss Motherland. For 11 years, I think I only missed Motherland once. When we were in Unilag, myself, my friends, everybody, in short, everybody now became Lagbaja fan. We just, like the last Friday of the month, oh yeah, Lagbaja. So when I get to Motherland, I'll be the one to lead the dance. People now thought, are you working with Lagbaja? I said, no, I'll be fun. No, I just enjoy myself. Nobody say Lagbaja the pay. But every how would I say it? People that go to the Motherland, the addicted fans of Lagbaja then knows somebody that used to do kolo, that will dance. They will say, what's in be this now? This guy, you they drink, you they smoke. I said, no, I just love this guy. In short, I failed one of my jam because of Lagbaja because Friday was the last Friday of the month. Saturday was jam. I had to go to Lagbaja Friday, go to the exam hall. I failed that jam. I said, I know, maybe they are doing me for my village. Why I can't love this guy like this. But thank God, I passed and I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
A civil engineer with master's degree doing joyfully and proudly the Afrobeats, which you mentioned that it takes intelligence and, of course, a certain level of education to do what you do. Now, is it because you think the Afrobeat is a song or a genre of music with message?
Yeah. You can't just do it without message. You can't just do it. It's not a song that people is entertaining and it has to come with a message. But you can't just be entertaining people. It's not juju or Fuji or something. You just have to come with a message and message that will educate people.
But right now, it looks like Afrobeat is spreading to the world. And sometimes when you look at what people call Afrobeat, it's more of Afropop these days. Now, do you think it has been watered down?
Even me, I'm still confused because when the hip-hop guys, they will say they are doing Afrobeat. Some people, I said Afrobeat that me, I know. If you want to listen to Afrobeat, you listen to Fela. You listen to arrangement, On's arrangement, bass line, all this stuff. But the one they are doing now, no one's, nothing, no arrangement. They have arrangement, but it doesn't sound that Afrobeat of the one Fela created. So even me, I'm confused, but I know they know what they're doing.
Is that why you call your own Hi-Fro? That is High Life and Afrobeat.
Yeah, my own is Hi-Fro, High Life mixed with Afrobeats. And we did something yesterday. In short, last week we also did that. We were called for an event, and people were surprised that a birthday party. How would Abule want to do this one? And I said, no, don't worry. I know what to do. And I started. I have a song that I'll be dropping very soon. It's titled Opposite People.
Oh, okay.
So I started with Opposite People. The name of my guest, please give me that name. They gave me the name, and I composed a song. We didn't rehearse it, we didn't do anything, and I composed a song for the person on stage. And one thing I like about my band is they know where I'm going. If I'm doing they know they have to just keep doing it. So as soon as they get it, I will now start putting the name of the guest, start telling people about their story, the way their behavior, they are good people, start educating people, and it's a way of appreciating my own fans. It's not, we don't have to do it this way, Sonia Ade, our Baba, the way he does it, the way Shina Peters. We have to create our own lane. And that is what Labule is doing.
Now I know that anytime I see you in any Owambe or any party, I have to run away from you. Because that's how they will say, we are singing these praises, we are eulogizing, and you take all my money. And I will not know when I'll bring out all the money.
You don't even need to spend me money. Don't be shaking your head.
Of course, when I'm happy, I will spray you money. And that's how I'll keep spraying you and spraying you. Okay, avoid me when it comes to parties so that I don't spray you. On WhatsApp, I have this message from Chidozie saying, thought he was going to say his own goats meant greatest of all time. Music and art generally requires a certain level of intelligence. If you've got nothing in your head, nothing sensible will come out of your mouth. I could easily confuse him for Lagbaja. Interesting. And then Ali says, nah, you can't make this up. Totally beautiful morning. Abundance. Love the show. Shout out to Labuli. Well, yes, that's for you.
Thank you very
Now,
much.
going back to it, Zero. Now, everybody makes song about money, about women, about love, about different things. But no, Labule sat down and said, I want to make a song for Zero. I want to advocate for Zero. I want to speak up for Zero. Where did the inspiration come from?
The inspiration for this came when I was in secondary school. That was 1993, GS1. We have I think a French teacher. He was the one also taking Yoruba. So the French teacher asked a lady, "Bonjour, mademoiselle," or something. The lady now said, "Edoforo." She missed it. So the lady got 0. So,
I'm sorry. What? Please go ahead. I'm sorry.
So the lady now said, "You are laughing at this lady because she said Edoforo or something. She tried. Any bodo gba mark. You in your new shit now. You are laughing. You unko." And I thought about it last year when I wrote 0. I was driving and I said, this 0 that people, if you get 0, you are a dollar. You get 0, you are this, you are that. You are this 0. If you want to make money, 10 naira, if you have 0, 100 naira, 100 naira, if you have 0, 1,000, 1,000. This 0 no bad as people they talk about. That was why I came about the issue of 0. That 0, most politicians, most government, they use it around the world. World politicians, they use, if they want to do contract of 5 million, they will add 50 million. Contract of 50 million, they add 500 million. And they don't make them be that. A lot of learning. So I thought again that 0, never underrate this. Don't ever underrate a dollar. Never underrate somebody that doesn't know anything. It's not about what you know. It's about God. It's about destiny. So I said 0. Just because you got 0 in school doesn't say you can't be a Dangote tomorrow. Doesn't say you can't be an Otedola tomorrow. In short, people that don't even think they will be somewhere. They are the people that are ruling now. So I now said no. This 0, I must work on it. I must work on 0. That was how we came about 0.
Never look at 0 the same way again, because if you want to recharge your phone, some people they'll be counting with broomstick or toothpick to make sure that you don't add an extra 0. That's to tell you that 0 actually matters, and that's very interesting. A new angle or a new sight to 0. Very, very good.
Or imagine you buying a credit, maybe you want to buy a credit online, maybe 10,000.
Now
Mistakenly you
0.
add 1 0.
BC.
Serious BC. So that's very is a very powerful
Yeah, I like that. Sadly, Labule, we are out of time. We are out of time. Time flies when you're having so much. Yes, we've spent 30 minutes.
Wow. Now.
Maybe we need to add extra 0 to it.
That 300 minutes, I don't that one too much.
Thank you so much, and we look
Thank
forward to
you.
more music that will be coming from
Very
you.
soon, very soon. We'll be releasing another track in the next 1 month titled Wait.
Mm.
We are recording Wait on Tuesday. So we'll be hitting the studio on Tuesday by God's grace to record this track called Wait.
So we have to wait for the track that is coming.
You have to wait for the track. It's not the beats and everything is different, and people will say, Lagbole, kilo tu shele. You know, do Lagbaja again.
Mm-hmm.
But that Lagbaja influence, you will still find like that Lagbaja influence because Lagbaja is my man and is my Egbo.
Have you met him before?
Yeah.
Nice.
Many times.
Okay.
But me, I'm not promoting Lagbaja, I'm promoting myself. But
Yeah.
we can't talk about Labule without Lagbaja.
Mm. Very nice. Cisco Delgado on WhatsApp says, I have learned something about zero today. Well, that's it. That's the message of Labule, teaching you something new. And like Yoruba would say, Otun Otun Lojonyo. So yes, we will look forward to more that will come from you. Anyone, anyhow you give it to us, we are ready for it.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you.
You can check out Labule across all social media platforms at Labule Official. That is on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, you can go to YouTube and stream his music. There is one that time did not allow us to actually dig into, and that's Smarty. You talked about how everything these days is smart. Food, even women. And I would like to dig into it. Maybe one of these days when you come back, we'll talk more
we'll
about
talk about
how
Smarty,
everything has turned into smart. But thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Lagos and the rest of the world. This is where I draw the curtain this morning on Breakfast in Bed. But you know, I'm always happy, delighted, and of course thrilled that you have been there with me. Thank you so much for keeping me company here from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. Let us do this again next week. Same time, same station, Smooth 98.1. You can follow me across all social media platforms at oluwaseunr.olusegun. Won't you sign us out with a ducking drum beat?
Wow.
Give us something now. And of course, you can follow Smooth across all social media platforms. That is Smooth981 on Instagram and Smooth981 FM on Twitter. So would you want to say? Okay. 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 You have to tell me what you said, though.
Jalo gbádùn, lágbo lábúlé, ó yá gbọ́nra nù. Shake your body, shake.
Thank you so much. I am out. I'm going to have fun. I hope that you have fun this weekend too. My name is Oluwaseunr.Olusegun across all social media platforms. Catch you same time next week, but we are not done here on the Smooth Station. 10 o'clock, Smooth Book Review. 11 is time for the Total Football Crew to come and give you all the great sporting talks. And of course, afterwards, Metro Life. And then after that, Jeannie comes to give you the luxury sound here on Luxury Soul. So do not even think of changing the dial. For now, I'm out. Jalo Badun. Thank you.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you. Sadly, we're out of time.
I've never said this before to any. You are powerful.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
even
it.
your Yoruba
It's
with
deep.
your accent is real.
Hey, my head
As in,
is
can
big,
you-
yo.
Can you take us?
My head
telling
is. Let me
you.
end the stream. Sorry. Let me go.
Okay.
So go ahead and get your sparkle on with the new Nestle Pure Life Sparkling Water.
Wow, nice one.
Yeah.